Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must depend. Ah, they killed all my Pokemon. You bastards. You bastards! Oh, I'm gonna go over there and kill all y'all. One. And what about you? One. And you? Okay. Cougher. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, my shoulder. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. You teach me, and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Alright, do a quick little stream. Hi, Christine, how are you doing? I'm gonna have some coffee and chill out. Oh, my shoulders. I'm good. I'm doing okay. My shoulders have been, stiff. I think I've been sitting too long, so I need to stretch. Need to stretch these shoulders out. Oh. This neck. Making my coffee. Oh, my neck. I got a shoulder workout to do today, so hopefully I'll be ready. Oh, nice. I'll check it out later. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to all the doom scrollers. My name is Yeee for all of those that are just passing on through. And I record basically anything I want in my life. Gaming extreme, April Leah. And then I also work on AI, animations, mess with a lot of AI art. I know a lot of people hate AI, but it's fun to me. I can't speak Russian. The doggies are good. We've got just one right now. We've got a nice day today. We've got Theo, Maisel, and Boise coming. Right now we've got Ollie here. I think Ollie just went to the backyard to go pee pee. What you doing? Oh, real? You're Russian. Well, welcome in. Hey, no. You go to bed. No. You go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed. What are you doing? Go to bed. Hi, Dakota. Welcome in. Yeah, so I basically just do my live streams, have a little coffee, do a little chat. I stream my live workouts. I play Fortnite. And I try to help encourage people to be creative, guys. You know, this world is full of craziness. I don't want to gaming. I really don't want to. I'm not I would like and sub if you want. I would love for you to like and sub. I am not a dance monkey. I'm not just gonna do things because you asked me to. I do things for myself, not for others, y'all. I don't feel like cussing right now. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Do you have a YouTube as well? I also support others, so I'm fine with liking and subbing and checking out your channel if you like. Let me check, because I can't see it right here. Let me pull my... I'm also playing some Pokemon. Not sure if you guys are Pokemon fans. The little Pokemon Go. Let me go to YouTube. Check out your channels. Gaming extra. Why? Why would I just say the F word for no reason? Aprilia. You're from... Am I saying that right? Aprilia? Is it Aprilia or Aprilia? You know, sometimes like from different countries, it might be an A sound or an A sound. So... I don't have a channel. Okay, Dakota, no worries. Well, thank you for coming in. My channel is just basically about me and my wife doing whatever we want at any time we want. I'm gonna wash some dishes soon, but no, I don't want to say it, Gaming Extreme. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna satisfy you, okay? Can you say 89? Well, I guess I just did. Gaming Extreme. You need to go find something else, a better hobby than tell people what to do. You must be very fun at parties. 6'7", 6'7". I could say 6'7", bro. Anyways, I got some chocolate toffee creamer. All right, Spamaruski. No one likes spam, guys. No one likes spam. The only spam I like around here is bro, your head is touching the roof. I know, man. That's why I'm trying to become a YouTuber. I have to wait 1 full month to become a YouTuber. Since I already applied and I posted a bunch of memes. And if you post memes that you took and stole, like I stole the memes, they said it's not original content. So I've got to wait. So I've met all the requirements, but I had to delete those videos. They're like, hey, we like your channel, but you got to delete the things that aren't original. So now that I have a lot of original content that has met the requirements, now I just got to wait till October 20th, which is 1 day after my birthday. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh shoot, I just spilled my coffee. I spilled my coffee, guys. Oh no. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I can't read that. Bodybuilding and 7 feet, get into that. I do work out daily on my workout. So luckily, I have gained some muscle. You'd get in no time. Yeah, man, I'm trying to. I work out daily on my workouts. I'm not where I want to be, but we've definitely grown muscle-wise. I'm still chunky, but I've been dieting, and so I used to eat chocolate every day. I mean, I still do eat chocolate almost every day. I'm trying to stop. So these last few days, I haven't eaten a bunch of chocolate. But yeah, we're trying, dude. We work out daily for the most part. We do live stream workouts around 12 to 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Dakota, I don't play Roblox, but I have Roblox. I told my subscribers if I got 10K, I would go to Roblox. So that's me right there. If you want to add me, it's Yeee-Sente-YT. I rarely play. I play with my nephew, but I do want to have a subscription or a sub day where we do like a big, I don't know, whatever games there are. There's a lot of games on there. How tall am I? I am 6'4". This is an old house in San Francisco. Can you type it in chat? Sure, 1 second, okay. But yeah, guys, it's been crazy. The news lately, seeing a lot of crazy stuff on there. Yeee-Sente dash, hold on. Dash YouTube. That's that. And yes, my birthday is October 19th, guys. I am a Libra baby. Not sure if anyone cares about horoscopes. But I'm going to wash some dishes right now. I've got my coffee in the back. I'm sure my wife will wake up soon. We're trying to get more Just Dance playing. I can't read what you're saying. I wish it translated, but I don't know what you're saying right now. I have no idea what you're saying. I wish I did. But I don't. I don't. I really do. Do you have plans you're going to do for your birthday? I do have plans, Christine. I do. We're going to be going to San Diego. We're going to be driving down there, so we'll be live streaming the whole drive. We actually leave on the 13th of October. So we'll be gone for a whole week. So we'll be going to San Diego. We'll have a good time. We'll go on hikes. It's going to be a nice, fun, relaxing week for me. I mean, the drive's about 9 hours to San Diego, but we have a stop in between to LA. Oh, what am I doing? All right, I'm gonna play some music too. There's no reason not to play some musica. Oh, where's my laptop? Oh, hold on, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm too tall for this place, and my neck, I've been laying back for too long, or on my laptop for too long. So my neck hurts. I'm gonna play some house music while we get some stuff. Hi, Alex. Good morning. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you got some good sleep. Ali, yes, welcome in. I remember you subbed to me because of Ari's videos. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. It's super chill here. It's 6:47 in the morning. Christina B, what's up? And I am just putting some dishes away. So if you've got some dishes to do, last night we were pretty tired. Guys, can I talk to you guys about a show? Have you guys seen The Girlfriend on Prime Video? It is absolutely crazy, guys. Like, I almost stopped watching it on the second to last episode. I was like, babe, I'm gonna throw up watching this show. It was just so bad in the best way possible. Does that make sense? Like, the show, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, and there's no redemption. Like, there's no redeeming qualities of the characters at all. It's, excuse my language, it's batshit crazy. Have you guys heard of it? You guys mind me spoiling a little bit about it? So my wife, I missed episode 1 and I started watching with her on episode 2, but basically it's about a girl who just is a habitual liar. It's called The Girlfriend on Prime, on Amazon Prime. And basically she's a habitual liar. She's poorish, okay? She's lower middle class like the most of us here, okay? But she just has like issues, and you find out more about her issues throughout the whole show. But man, oh man, it's just twisted. It's just twisted. I don't know. I sent him a friend request on Roblox. Okay, Dakota, I'll add you after this stream. Or, well, give me a sec. Let me do it right now. Let me add you right now. I don't play much, guys. Seriously, I don't play much at all. Zombie. Oh, and My Hero Academia. Next season is the last season. It's coming out. But yeah, so The Girlfriend. I don't want to. Can I spoil it completely, or do you guys might watch this? Like, it is It's insane. Basically, like, this girl was a stalker to her like ex. She finds a new boyfriend, but he's rich. Then the mom finds out she's like a liar, and so she and the mom just like get into this. Yeah, I just added you. Get into this crazy like battle. And like she hates the mom. Like the boyfriend goes on a trip, or they go on a trip. He gets like a head injury, and the mom tells her he died, or tells the girlfriend he died. And then months go by, and she's like, "Why would you tell me he died?" And it's just fucking batshit insane. She tries to ruin her life. She tries to ruin his. Like the mother and the girlfriend just try to ruin each other's lives throughout that whole show and everything. Dakota, I'm not gonna join you right now. I told you I don't play much. I'm not. I gotta wash dishes. This is me adulting right now. Unfortunately, when you become an adult, most of the things are just washing dishes and washing your clothes, drying dishes, drying your clothes, and then putting dishes away, and then putting your clothes away. So yeah. And now I'm gonna move over to a more sensitive topic. I was watching the news, and I've been following this case about David. Sure. I don't know if after, like I said, I really don't play much. I don't know if I'll be able to hop on today. I usually don't play games till the afternoon. So right now it's 7 a.m. It'd be like 5 hours from now if I were to hop on and play. But if I play Roblox, I'm going to holler at Alex, because like Alex plays Roblox. I want to play with my community. So I don't want to just, but even though, like I said, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I don't know when I'll hop on Roblox, but I'm glad to be your friend on there. So, moving on, sensitive thing, guys, and this is especially for you kids, okay? This David guy, he's a singer, and right now he's in, once again, trigger warning, this does have sensitivity stuff about death, the real life news. I've been following this case on social media. This singer named David. Hey, Sandeep, welcome in. Anytime when you want to join me. Okay, Dakota, no pressures at all. I'm just letting you know. Don't be waiting too long, okay? Because I'm not going to do it until later. I've just been annoying the day, so I'm tired of the people I like turning into bad people. Were you a fan of David? Because I wasn't a huge fan, but I saw him in concert, like I said, with my wife. Not him specifically, but we saw SZA, and we like SZA. I'm not a big fan of either artist, but I was like, oh shoot, I know this guy. Anyways, he had a young girl who was found dead in his car. So once again, trigger warning, guys. And now all this stuff is surfacing that he's known her since she was like 11 or 12 years old. Yeah, right. And it's really revealing. There's a lot of stuff popping up that like she was in his streams. And so like, look, I know when you're kids, anything under 18, right? We're all kids, but even if he was 17 and she was 11, I don't know, guys. It's just, anyways, this whole thing's really fucked up. And I hope some truth comes out to it. But like, there's pictures of her on Discord, and there's videos of his old Twitch VODs coming up. And it's, I think everyone needs mental health issues. I do think, and I don't know what to say about this generation or this era. Like, we do have full access to talk to people. He's 20 years old right now. The girl would have been 15. She's been dead for about a year now. She went missing in 2024, and they found her body in the back of his car, his Tesla, that was impounded. They said a smell was coming from it. And so police found out it's this girl named Celeste. Here's the crazier parts though. He has a song about Celeste, okay? And I think he's denying that he knew her at all. But like, there's just too much, like, it's just too crazy. It's just, he's got a song called Romantic Homicide. Oh my God, you won't believe this. Hi, Lightning. I'm gonna go to another stream. I'll be back though. Okay, Dakota. So anyways, there's just a lot of more, there's more the internet is finding all these things out like before the police do, right? Because it's crazy how fast the internet works. If people dig and dig and dig and dig and dig, so just a lot of things are coming into light. But it's just like crazy. How can you? I don't know if he killed her, had her killed, but everyone's saying like, because she was underage, he was 20, she would be 15 right now. So if he was 19, she was 14. If he was 18, she was 13. If he was 17, she was 12. And if he was 16 when he met her, she was 11. And he might be saying 16 and 11, well, they're both underage. I don't know, guys. When I was 16, I looked at middle schoolers like they were children because they were children, right? Lightning hit 100 subs. But means I'm gonna have to give away one of my Roblox dummy pets. I appreciate all my subs. Oh, well, once this Dakota person comes back in, they just joined and subbed to me. They might wanna, they might want your adopt me pets. But yeah, I agree, Christina B. That shit's insane. So if you follow, the guy's name is David. There's still this. He's got some shit. He's actually supposed to perform tonight in San Francisco. I don't know if he's canceled his show or not, but I've been pretty engulfed with this. Obviously, this, Charlie Kirk's death, there's been a lot of like crazy shit on the news. It's just a really weird time, and my channel's about promoting positivity, respect, and hopefully, you know, I think we focus on the wrong things. I truly believe when you focus on yourself, you can start to change the world. Because I'm engulfed with this news story. It's insane. The guy's 20 years old, man, and it's like I'm 34 years old, guys. I'm older, right? But when I was 20, I thought I was an adult, and I still think. I know you are an adult, but I still see like anyone that's like under 25 as a kid, to be honest. But yeah, 16, 11 is super gross. I think all this crap was planned because there's no way all this stuff can happen. So, dude, right? It's just, but that's the thing, like conspiracies and all this stuff. It's and I think we lose sight of it. Welcome back, Dakota. You know, one of my subs is in here, Dakota. One of my good friends, Lightning, and she plays Roblox. If you can go sub to her, I think she's doing a giveaway because she just got to 100 subs. So go check out her channel. And she might give away. Uh-oh, doggy's here. Hold on one sec, guys. Shit. Oh God, oh no. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Hey, Ollie, shush. Quiet. Hey, would you please? Hi. Anywho, this whole world's crazy, and I would say like, let's see. Well, I'll be here for a bit, but then I won't stop chatting for a bit because of my friend's birthday. Okay. Well, happy birthday to your friend. You give me a question for my Q&A. My question for you, Alex, is what compels you to pursue art, drawing, digital art, animations? What compels you? Hold on, I'm gonna drink a sip of my coffee. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's what's been on my mind because it's been popping up on my feed. We'll switch the dialogue to discussion. We don't need to talk about groomers or weirdos. It's just that, like, I do think everyone in this society wants attention and time, and they'll take it from anyone, whether it's an adult, a child, or whatever. And it's just like, I know I have a lot of kids and stuff in this stream, I really am concerned because I know I'm a decent person, you know, my wife's a good person, but I am concerned, like, you know, there's a lot of blurred lines with the way this world is going, and I don't know. I hope something changes soon. I think it's about the sexualization of things, guys. Like, I think we need to start teaching people at an earlier age not to like put so much into bodies and sexualization of things. Like, nothing should be overly sexualized. I searched, I don't see the channel name or any. So it's Lightning 2 twice 609. That's the channel, at Lightning 2 twice 609. You know what? If you check out my community post, I know Lightning has posted on my community wall, so you can find her on my channel as well in my community post. But yeah, use the @. But go check her out. Lightning is super cool. She makes a lot of Roblox content. Among other things, she draws. She's one of the first artists in our channel that was part of the Yeee fam. So, all I can say, guys, if you're young and using this platform, look, I know adults are supposed to be the, you know, better, but some adults aren't, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Some people don't grow up. They just get weirder. So, everyone deserves love and kindness, but be careful. Some people are... Just be careful, guys. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. So hopefully we can change this world and teach these kids and teach the adults, guys. Like, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think men need more help than the women in this world, meaning like emotionally and to not sexualize things. As a kid or as a teenager, you know, when I was growing up as a boy in this world, what was supposed to be a man has all these women, a ladies' man was like what all the men idolize. Like, if I was rich, I'd have 1 million women. And it's like, I don't understand this notion that that's what makes you a man, is to have a harem or whatever. I don't know what these gender rules are to be a man or a woman. I feel like we put too much umph in what a real man is or what a real woman is instead of just living your life to whatever you want to be. There shouldn't be this predetermined thing where we decide what a real man is and a real woman is. I mean, no one's life is the same, and I don't know. What makes a real man? Is it someone that knows cars that have only been around for 100 years? Like, it's weird what we think, or dolls. Like, there's just so many things that don't make sense to me because, you know, it reminds me of like even the AI art where people are upset that, hey, you're taking jobs away from artists. There was a time when art wasn't a job. It was writings on a cave wall. Like, you know, art was a free form of expression. And now art has become so commercialized that everyone just wants to make money off of it. Everything is about making money. And fuck AI art because you're taking away jobs. Not because it's ugly looking, it's because it's taking away money from you, or you think it's taking money away from you, but it's not taking money away from you. You know who's taking money away from you? The billionaires, y'all. The billionaires have been taking money away. There is no left or right. There shouldn't be a fight between the left and the right political companies. This is a top and down fight, guys. And the money keeps being pumped from the billionaires into these different political PACs, into these senators and House representatives. And not just that, of all across this world, political campaigns are funded by billionaires to keep us hating each other. To hate, to keep pointing out our differences instead of pointing out our similarities, you know, because all of us cry, all of us have feelings, all of us hurt, all of us are suffering, but we'd rather say the reason you're suffering is because this person exists. And that is not true, guys. It's just not true. It's just not true. So we have to, I'm hoping to change this world one stream at a time. because it's angering. I'm not mad. I don't wish death upon anyone. I don't want to go to war with the right. I don't want to go to war with the left. I don't want to go to war with anyone. I just want to live my life peacefully. If I had one wish and anything could come true, but it's only just one wish, I just wish the world to be better and kinder. And I want people to just be kind and better. Yes, yes, yes. 1,000%, 10,000%. And just let people be, you know. You don't have to like what other people do. You know, watching that girlfriend clip, right? Or the show that I was talking about. The mom didn't want the son to be with his girlfriend. And I'm gotta say, you gotta let people make mistakes. Whether it's your best friend, your family member, a classmate, a colleague, brother, sister, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you have to let people make mistakes. You can warn them and say, hey, don't do this, da, da, da. But some people have the desire to touch a hot stove. They want to see how hot it is. You know how hot it is. You've already burned yourself. You don't want to burn yourself. But some people want to be burned and feel that burnt. And that's okay. Let people burn themselves. We can't protect everyone. We can't protect everyone's emotions. We can't. And honestly, sometimes we push people away by giving them those warnings and you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You've got to let people make mistakes. And when they find out and they make that mistake that you predict they're going to make, and they come running back to you like, oh, I told you, I made a mistake. And it's like, you know, you can either say, I told you, or just pick up the pieces and go, there, it's okay. We all make mistakes. I try to warn you, but you know, you sometimes have to like figure these life lessons out on your own. You know, it's like when I first started talking to this one girl in high school, I was warned by many people like, no man, don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. She's not faithful. She's not true, or blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no guys, you don't know her like I do. I was simping for her, which is fine. She's still, you know, we all go through our own things. She's not a bad person, but she wasn't trying to be, she was talking to other guys and da-da-da-da-da. Point is, you can give advice, but some people, they've got blinders on and they're not going to believe you because they've already made up their own mind. So you just have to let people figure it out for themselves. Want to know something? Of course. I always want to know something. I'm always willing to learn and learn something new. I ran out of glue. Now my only hope is to make my surprise for my friend with tape. Oh, what's the surprise? What are you going to make them? But yeah, I really do hope we can change this world, be a little less judgmental, and be supportive, guys. You know, everyone's going through their own internal battles. We all have moments of embarrassment. We all have moments of shame. We all have moments that we're not proud of. And that's what makes us human, you know? If you haven't lived the life where... I just watched this anime and I was like, a little evil in us is what makes the world go round. I forget what the quote was, but we're not all nice. We all have a little evil in us, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to be a little bad. We all have skeletons in our closet, things we're not proud of, but every day we have to work. We work to be better, you know? I mean, I do. Some people, they don't want to be better. Some people just want to continue adding skeletons in their closet. You're sick right now. I've been sick for 20 days. It's really bad. Sorry, Dakota. Well, I'm sending you nothing but good, positive vibes. I'm sending you some healing energy. Dakota, you will be healed from your sickness. Positive energy being sent to digital computer right now. You are sick no more. I know it's not that easy, but I am wishing you a speedy recovery. And I hope, I hate being sick. So I hope you stop being sick soon. I've been having the sniffles for a while myself. So I get it. Being sick is not fun. I think I'm done for now. I washed a little bit. It's not too much left, but still. It's a stomach ache and my throat hurts and I threw up 2 times in coughing and sneezing a lot. Oh no. We're all living in America, America. It's a wonder ball. We're all living in America, America, America. I don't know if I know this song, so sorry if I butchered it. You know, I thought about not going live today, but I was like, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. And I feel really good coming in and chatting with y'all, meeting some new people, getting some new subs, and really trying to build a community that wants to be different, wants to change, wants to be happy. Trying to get some stuff that's kind of helping. I do know that band name, or it's a band, right? Rammstein? But yeah, Dakota, I really do hope you feel better, coughing up. Sometimes that could be, what do they call it actually? Bronchitis. You might have bronchitis, you know. So be careful, bronchitis can last a long time. You might need some actual antibodies, or what is it called? Antibodies? Not a scientist, guys. Not a scientist. Hey, Boise just died. Hi, Boise boy. Hi, Boise boy. Hi, your Boise boy. Hi, your Boise boy. Your boy. Oh, your Boise boy. Oh, your Boise boy. Oh, your Boise boy. Oh, who brought a hot dog? What the? Who got a hot dog? Well, hello. Bronchitis. Antibiotics. Thank you, Jamie. I was like, what the fuck is it? Sorry, excuse my language. I'm like, I got a booger popping out my nose right now. I'm like, Antifa? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose on stream, guys. You come say, Raheem Shaitan. Yeah, this world's crazy, man. This world's crazy. You know, Jamie, do you have Amazon Prime or anyone have Prime? If you want to stress the F out, watch the show The Girlfriend. It is a mini series, a 6-episode mini series, and it's fucking batshit crazy. Like, I don't want to explain it too much, but I my stomach turned by episode 5. I was like, I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this, but I watched it because there was only 6 episodes. I put on my headphones on episode 5. I was like, babe, it was driving me crazy. That's how good the art, like, it was so good and so bad. Let me see if I can let me see if I can read the plot of The Girlfriend. Highly recommend it if you want to stress out and go, what is going on? The Girlfriend. All right. Laura's picture-perfect life starts to unravel when her son brings home a new girlfriend named Cherry. She becomes convinced that Cherry is a manipulative social climber, or is she just being paranoid? It's a doozy. But by the end of the show, because it's only 6 episodes, I swear better not be a season 2. It's one of those where, like, since it's only 6 episodes, it gets worse, and the ending just, yeah. Well, it's just drama. It is a drama, but it stressed me the hell out. Yeah. It's basically a thriller. It's a thriller of a psycho girlfriend and a psycho mother. They're both psychos, okay? They're both controlling, manipulative people, and they've met their match. And so they're both trying to control the son or the boyfriend. Like, no, I don't want you with the girlfriend. And then the girlfriend's like, your mother's insane. It's either me or her. It's either me or her. You choose. So it's insane. I was telling Joanna, I was like, I cannot watch this anymore. It was stressing me out. It's fake, but it's like you can already see what's gonna happen. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cherry. But it's like I don't know if it's an American show, but it takes place in like England or whatever. Mrs. Always Right. So it's 7:15 in the morning. We've got a workout today. Joe posted a bunch of new videos. I washed a few dishes. I'm gonna save my coffee cup as I feel like she might want some. What else? Yeah, it was a frog, you see. But this is the show right here. The Girlfriend. I wonder if I could play the video, the trailer of it. Let me see. Let me play the trailer for you guys. I think they'll let me play the trailer. Here, guys, this is what I watched. That's half the preview. And then, Jamie, why am I not monetized? So basically what happened was I was able to apply for monetization back like in May or June. I think it was like May. And it took 2 months for them to give me a decision. And it's because when I first started my YouTube channel, I had like 50 to 100 memes that I stole from other channels or like just other social medias because I thought they were funny. And I just reposted them on my YouTube. And that's kind of what like got I was like, oh, I'm going to post my own stuff and then post memes that I find funny. So YouTube's decision was, no, you need to delete all those videos before I can be monetized. But that's why I'm not monetized yet. So I had to wait 3 months. 3 months. So I've been waiting 5 months because first it took 2 months to get the decision. 2 months, that's a big L for me. 2 months to get the decision that I can't be monetized. And then after that decision, they said you can reapply in 3 months. So I've been waiting 5 months to become monetized. Hi, Leanne. Is it Leanne? Welcome in. How are you doing? I like your username. Really cute little line text art with that. So here's the rest of the preview. Shit is bad shit. Girlfriend. I can reapply in October, Jamie. So October 20th, the day after my birthday. So the goal, and that's why I've slowed down streaming and just kind of taking it easy. Once I got the decision, I've already met all the time in hours. So I'm only, like the streaming is more so I can keep in touch with all my friends and fam I've met over the interwebs. Oh, it's too bright in here. So yeah, so I'm good to go. I cleaned up the YouTube already. I already deleted all the videos that were not mine, that I stole. And so now we just got to kind of wait for that. Okay. I got to charge my laptop. Where's my laptop charger? Boop, boom, boop, boom. So yeah, I won't be able to apply till October 20th. And right now it's just been kind of like, we've been posting more and more. I have a couple projects I'm waiting to post. So like when I do become monetized, I can actually make some money off of it. But it's going well. It did make me sad that we didn't get approved, but meh, it's okay. That's my fault. I should have, I had posted too much and I was trying too hard. So I've been cleaning up my whole channel. I still have to delete some more things right now, but yeah. Were you ever copyright struck? I have been copyright struck once. So like I said, when I was first starting YouTube before I met you guys, I started this channel a long time ago, but I let it like be dormant. So I restarted the channel. I think it was April of last year where I started posting more and more and more. And I used to also like when Donald Trump was running for president or even Joe Biden, I would live stream their speeches and have the comments because I always like seeing people's comments. And so there was a time where I got a copyright strike because they were playing hecka music of like, in the Navy, ba 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 ba. It didn't affect my channel. It just said, hey, you got to wait don't do any more copyright strikes. Like it was a strike, but they said it will go away in 3 months. So it did go away in 3 months. Gosh, that was back like in June of last year. And sometimes I get copyright stuff, like obviously when I'm playing like Fortnite or certain video games that have third-party content, like songs, but it doesn't affect my channel. It just says there's been a claim. Like if you play, like I said, in the Navy, or any song that is recognizable, it will give you a copyright. But usually YouTube will say it's not a strike since the owner claims the sound and allows it on your channel. So yeah. Don't be too demanding, Dakota. Okay, everyone's got things going on. So if they just added you, give them time, give them patience if they want to play games with you, all right? So yeah, I got to wait till October 20th. Here's, actually, I can show you right here. Here's what you sent me. So your channel isn't earning right now. And here's the reason why. So it says right here, content is not clearly an original creation of this channel and may have repurposed from another source without adding significant original commentary, substantial modifications, or educational or entertainment value. Do a funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create, clips of other people's content as part of a critical review, a scene from a movie where you've rewritten the dialogue and changed the voiceover, replays of sports tournaments where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or fail, reaction vids where you comment on the original video, edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline. Don't. And this is what I did. Short videos you compile from other social media websites. Actually, you got to be careful about yourself too, Alex, because I know you compiled a couple TikToks, right? Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. Clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Content uploaded many times by other creators. That was me. I had taken memes that I really, really loved and enjoyed that have been uploaded a million times. Let me show you. Actually, I still have the memes that I've uploaded on my Instagram. So you guys can see what memes. So this is what I used to do. How do I go to my channel? Okay. So, and I used to post a lot of memes, like for instance, like this one right here. Okay. So I would, they're not my memes. I just thought they were really bad.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
No, and so yeah, the shorts, the hours don't count. So yeah, I had to delete all those shorts, and then I got concerned if it was the dog videos of. So I wasn't sure if it was the dog videos because like the dog video, I wasn't sure what it was. So I deleted a bunch of stuff. But it was I'm pretty sure it was videos like this, which I still find really funny to me. Sorry, it's a lot of adult content. I didn't know I was going to have kids watching my channel, guys. But yeah, like I'd post a bunch of like this right here.
Is your boyfriend causing you a lot of emotional distress that you don't know how to deal with? Expose him for being a Boeing whistleblower.
What does that mean? What is that? Oh, hey, no, whoa, what is this? No, come on.
Is your boyfriend...
So I would just post a bunch of stuff. But these memes aren't original, right? So
When you think someone's messed, according to a manifesto.
But yeah, so I posted this year. Let me see.
Buddy, I just took a fat ass shit. I was wondering if you can help me wipe.
Sure.
Yeah?
20 bucks.
20 bucks?
20 bucks.
No, I just took like a fat ass shit. I need to wipe my ass.
Yeah, I ain't doing that for free.
Why?
Because I need 20 bucks.
So you're gonna wipe my ass for 20 bucks?
Sure.
Does it come with a free jerk or what?
That's 40, dude.
That's 40?
40.
For a jerk and a wipe?
Jerking away, of course. Wait, that's like a $60 fucking job right there. Come on.
Okay, so a $60 bundle. Jack off?
Yeah, you're getting it for 40. Come on.
Alright, you got me with the bundle?
Sorry guys, I have potty humor. I love that. I love it. It's so dumb. Hi Heather, good morning. I was just showing Jamie why I'm not monetized just yet. Because I used to post these memes on my YouTube channel. They're not mine. I stole them. And so if you check out my Instagram, it still has all the original memes that I used to post on YouTube. Like, let me see, here's one that I like. Oh my gosh, this one was okay. It's all adult content, guys. It's if you're a child, just know that it's not for you. D Herd Storm, dog videos don't get you monetized. It's not about the dog videos, it's about the original content. Once again, guys, this is what happened. Why I cannot get monetized yet is because of content uploaded many times. So the dog videos I posted, they can get monetized. There's nothing wrong. Oh yeah. It's not that the dog videos don't. It's because I was posting memes that aren't mine. That's why I can't get monetized. And well, I can reapply. Like here's where it says right here. It says right here, edit your channel and reapply. So this is where I'm at right here. I can reapply October 20th, the day after my birthday. So I'm not worried about it. I just have to wait. So I deleted all those videos because I wasn't certain, or that's the reason why I couldn't get monetized. So dog videos you can get monetized by anything. Just make sure it's your content. And if it isn't your content, make sure there is some words or you change it. You change it. It's like, back in school when, I don't know about you guys, but like copying homework or you change the answer a little bit. And that's not just, it's like, you got to change it up. You have to give some social commentary. So I would still like, for instance, even like this one right here.
Holy shit!
Hold on.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Dude, do not get any closer. What? Dude, stop. Right now. Stop!
Later, Lightning.
You might want to stop.
And so anyways, so Lightning's fine. She's been part of my channel for a long time, Heather. So she's been part of my channel since like November of last year. She's a younger person. She's like 16 or 17 years old, but she's fine. Okay. Leia has attacked her, has been like, all of us have been dealt with the aftermath of what Christine, beef with Leia. So don't, she's fine. Lightning is just a younger person that has also been tormented by the Leia person. She is a victim just like us. Okay. So, yeah, she's been on my channel since maybe September of last year when we first met, but she's just a younger person and she's an innocent bystander in all of this drama that Christine brought to our channels. My piece would have left at first sight. Heck yeah, D. So yeah, so I used to post a lot of these things. Like I said, they're not mine. Some of the memes I did make, like this is a meme I made. I
told you to stop talking to my wife.
Let me wait. Sit tight for that.
Better not piss this thing off.
So, but yeah, and then like I would repost things like this.
What is the date today? I completely, and Thursday. I was completely wrong, wasn't I? I had the dates wrong all this time. Diddy, come on out.
I'm sorry, it's just so bad. So I'd posted a lot of memes that weren't mine, and so that's the reason why. Once again, why I'm not monetized yet. So if you are trying to be monetized, guys, do original content or make sure that you... Yeah, D, I'm sorry. And so like I said, none of this was original, but if you want to see silly memes, you guys can go to my Instagram. I haven't taken down on Instagram because I don't think I'm going to be paid. They are mostly adult content. Just so you know, this is mostly all adult content. Not all of it, but it is more adult themed because I am an adult. Okay. So I try to be a little bit more family friendly on my YouTube channel. And I'm still trying to become more family friendly. Me and my wife want to have a child one day, and we're trying to practice cursing less. Like somebody came in and was like, say the F word, say the F word, say the F word, say this, say that. I'm like, why? I'm trying to practice not cussing as much. Speaking of adult content. Oh my God, time goes by so fast, guys. So I started posting memes. This is the reason I started my channel, though. I've been trying to be, just become a meme lord. My first thing was trying to become a meme lord. Like this guy, I love brain rot and all that too. But yeah. Oh my God. See, there you go. Chris Pett. You got a fake person in here. You guys can block them right away. We're not going to deal with that right now. But yeah, Heather, please don't. Lightning is a good person. They are part of my channel. They've been part of my channel for a long time. They are across the world from Georgia. Good people. My laptop's about to die. So I got to get a charger for that. Let me go to my channel. Hold on, put this down right quick. Yeah, don't give that person any more attention. We've been getting trolls lately thanks to Beef. So anyone that... Dhruvi! All right, Dhruvi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope I said your name better. So remember, guys, my default way of reading people's name is extremely American. So like Dhruvi, I might say Dhruvi, all right? Alex does things instead of like Alex, There's different ways to say names, right? Basic, what's happening? So anyways, my channel, we've been posting a lot more original things. We've deleted a bunch of stuff. I gotta go get my charger. I'm at 4% with my laptop, so give me 1 sec. Dhruvi. I want to play some music for you guys. And yeah, I'm excited for life, guys. I'm always excited. We got Easy over here. I'm sure the wife is going to wake up pretty soon. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, guys. I got to go get this charger. I've been great. I hope everyone else has been great. It's currently 7:35 in the morning. I've been playing a lot more Pokemon lately. Oh, I forgot the charger's actually in the garage. 1 sec, guys. 1 second. Dude, I have no idea where my charge is at. Do you? Oh, there it is. Of course, it's in. Oopsies. All right. Do you believe in love after love? Boom, boom, boom. I can be. I'll be having fun, guys. We should do karaoke soon. Oh, I thought my thing was in the phone. Boise boy, can I help you, Boise boy? What do you want, Boise boy? Oh gosh, I almost knocked over the plant, Boise boy. Oh no, Boise boy. Wait a sec. This laptop's gonna die before my eyes. So, I did order the new iPhone today, guys. It comes in. I think I'll do a live stream reveal of the new iPhone. What do you guys think? Why aren't you charging? Weird. I might be doing a birthday live stream early because early October, my birthday, I'll be busy. Yeah, that sounds great. I think you should. My birthday, I will be live streaming from San Diego. We will be doing a trip, hopefully next week. And I've been saying this all year, guys. So it takes me a time to manifest what I'm trying to do with my life. You know, I feel pretty good. I do feel a lot better this week. I've eaten a lot less chocolate, even though my beautiful wife bought like 4 big giant cookies. Usually they're devoured the whole day, but it did take us 3 full days to eat these big giant cookies. What's your favorite cake flavor? I'm a chocolate kind of person, always. Chocolate first, I'm a chocoholic. As far as cake, I do also really like a good lemon cake, though. Lemon cake or like a pound cake, like a lemon pound cake is really, I like that like thickness. Thick! Aside from that, chocolate. Like a really good chocolate cake. Yeah. Do you believe in love after love? All right, back to music. Okay, now that this is charging. So, guys, also, I did find a new app to make some AI stuff. Let me show you guys. Sora has been really fun. It's part of ChatGPT. It is free to use. I think you only get 15 generations a day, but that's ChatGPT only allows 3 generations. So I was trying to do, I don't know if you guys saw like the Elmo one I did, but I was trying to create something fun. But unfortunately, Shrek is copyright protected, or like, what is it called? The IP. So I got a few images of it, but I couldn't put them in Kailua. This is what I use to create videos right here. So I know Joe's working on her pooping one, and I was working on more JD Vance getting sucked up. We've got a lot of videos, obviously, like the Ronald McDonald and stuff like that. My dad loved pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is so good. Pumpkin pie is delicious. So they had this thing last week where it was unlimited generations. So we generated a bunch of stuff. But there's just so much things that I really need to like go through in here. Let me see if I do that, make it smaller, I can see it more. There's just hella, and so right now I'm working on a Demon Slayer one of Asta versus Tanjiro. Let me see if I do that. My cake ranking, probably 1 chocolate cake, 2 lemon cake, 3 carrot. Well, Tres Leches is really good too. So there was unlimited generations, so I made a bunch of generations. But I'm excited for the future of AI art. Look, guys, I know people hate AI art. I get it. Like, you know, it's not going to replace real artists like Alex or Lightning or anyone like that, guys. It's just another form of creativity. That's all it is. And like I said, if it wasn't for this capitalistic nature, I don't think people would be pissed off at AI art. But since everyone wants to make money and everyone's a struggling artist, people are mad at AI. I get it. Like, oh, you're taking away my money. It's like, no one's taking anything away from you except the billionaires, guys. I'm going to say this all the time. It's nothing but the billionaires. Let's see. D. Hurd said, I'm old school, yellow cake, chocolate topper. Yes, I love that. Let me see if I missed any other chats too. No, I think we're good. Yeah, I get your post. Nice. I see them too, Julie. I see the posts. And I just uploaded one. I was trying to do Trump, do the daddy chill. What the hell is even that? So I just posted this one. I did a few generations. Obviously, we've got some Demon Slayer ones that I've posted too. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun generating different content, Oh, I haven't posted this guy yet. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I never posted this guy. Oh, no. I need to post this guy. That was a good home run. A new home run bat right there. Look at that. So I'm having fun with the AI animation for sure. With the Gojo. Yeah. Dude, oh god, the Larry ones were the worst when I was trying to generate this. Although I hope it's not too bad. So, ew, no. Ew. Why did he show his tummy? Gross. Sorry, guys. AI is so. That's why some AI is so bad. The generations. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. And most of them have AI voice, but years ago, no one gave a crap about that until now. So yeah, some of the AI generations aren't good at all. I have some, like we try to do one where we turn them into chicken nuggies. So like this one right here. Some of them aren't good ideas, guys. Some of these are not good ideas. So we have the dino nugget turning the dogs into nuggets. I don't know. I think of a lot of really, 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 really dumb ideas. I still have to upload this one. I'm working on a Kirby sucking up the demon. I mean, not demon. Oh my gosh, what am I? Dandaran. I'm working on Dandaran right now. So I've got a lot of things I'm working on. This Cursed Kirby is one of my favorites, though. What was the one on the train? So the one on the train is this was the art that it took a long time for this guy, but this was the original art I posted on my friend's channel. Or let's see, videos. It was the original art that I did right here. I can do...
You just moved here from California. What are 3 things that make you a New Yorker? 1, I made love to a Dominican woman. 2, I got falsely accused by the police and hemmed up. 3, I got punched by a homeless dude. What happened? I was running to the train and the doors were about to close. And right before I was about to get on, the dude steps on before me. He's older, so I was like, okay, let him go on. I'm waiting for him, and then the doors start closing. And this is not like back in California in the Bay where the doors are like friendly. These doors are New York doors. They're aggressive. So they start closing. I grab the doors. I'm trying to thug them back open. Right at that moment, the homeless dude turns around and sees me, and he tweaks out, and he starts trying to close the doors from the inside. So I'm struggling from the outside trying to open them. He's on the inside trying to close them. It was like the reverse of a zombie movie. You know how you keep the zombies out? He was trying to keep me out, but he's a zombie. And he's like, close them from the inside, I'm closing. We're like aggressively looking at each other. And then all of a sudden it clicked in my head, like, why are you doing this to me? And he just was like, and I realized he wasn't well. And I thug him open and I step on the train. I thought it was up. You weird ass nigga. And I stand and looked at him like this, ready to, chunk him. And then he kind of looks at me and goes, and he jumps off the train. And I look at everybody. Everybody's still laughing at me. In the Bay Area, they would have been helping. And look at everybody. Right before the door closes, he punches me right in my back. I'm like, ugh. I turn around and he runs off and I thought he stabbed me. And I'm looking at people, did he stab me? Did he stab me? And I had to make sure that they didn't think I was a crackhead too. So I look at everybody. I just want everybody to know I have no idea who that motherfucking crackhead was.
And there you go. So, and yes, thank you, Alex. That is the point of my art, is to put little Easter eggs for people. Yes, I created that. So, hey, Jamie, welcome in. So that's my thing with AI art. It took a long time. It took me maybe like 50 to 60 hours to create that. That's a lot of stuff. It is. So I had to do multiple generations. You can see all the generations I had here. Sometimes the angles wouldn't be right. So you guys can see all the outtakes that I did. Some of them I didn't like how this ended up turning to it. It just wasn't, I mean, it kind of worked. So some of them, like, yeah, so it took a while to generate all the things I wanted to do. Yeah. So it was a lot of different generations. You know, not all the generations came out the way I wanted to. And so finding the right ones and finding the right words, like writing the right things down, like right here. Inside a grimy fluorescent lit subway car with gritty green walls and metallic textures, two characters stand in the center aisle. The tall, muscular man has short beard and has curly hair tied to a bun. He wears a fitted brown, and so you see how long this description is to get it to what I'm actually trying to accomplish. How do you make a video on chat? I'm not sure what you're asking. But this does give you a few, I think 3 generations a day. I do pay for most of my stuff, guys. But as you can see, it took a lot of generations to get the right one I wanted. I'm just starting to get better at this and all that. ChatGPT doesn't allow videos, but if you go to Sora is part of ChatGPT. Okay, and ChatGPT, it's not that great though. Here's some of the videos that happen. I don't really care. Sora's video generation is not that great compared to Sora. I mean, compared to Halua AI, Sora is still in its infancy, but it's free to use. So look at, jeez, it's not good. I wanted to see the video capabilities though. You're in first place because you were the first one to chat and you've probably been here the longest. That's how that usually works. But I do recommend Sora. These are all fake. Like, I wanted to do a selfie one because I saw one recently. Look at what you're capable of doing here. I'm going to go to the explore page. These aren't my generations. Now we're just going to be exploring to see what they've got here. Let's click top. So AI is just crazy with the things you can do with it now. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. I think AI is pretty fun. I think it's going to get better. There's just a lot you can do with it. No, I'm not going to play Roblox. I told you I don't play games until later in the day, okay? I don't play. And even then, you guys can ask everyone. Roblox is on my tier list of video games that I play. It is the lowest tier of games that I play. I don't play it at all, really. So there are people that do play it in here. I know Alex plays. I know a lot of other people do play. Like, this is cool. I like things like I don't know, guys. I understand. Okay, I did have a thought the other day that brings me to my thought. Now that we just saw a gay Trump, this is beautiful. Actually, this is this is what timeline is this? Guys, well, I'm gay Donald Trump, and I just really wish all the Mexicans would just go back on their own. I swear. Okay, my favorite genre is comedy. I like comedy, feel good. I do like documentaries too. I do like yeah, comedy is my favorite. I wanted to make an OC Alex on AI, just see what I generate, and the app I'm using can't give a character dark skin for a reason. Who is your favorite? I know, I'm sorry, Alex. It happens like that. Try Sora. Sora is pretty good. My favorite comedian, oof, gosh. Well, I grew up, I used to love comedy, and I can still think of a couple stand-ups that I remember. But growing up, I love the kings of comedy. So, like, you know, man, I mean, obviously Steve Harvey, Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, the kings of comedy were very influential in my life. But as far as the best stand-up right now, I don't have a favorite comedian right now. I do listen to stand-up. I can't, I'll shout out my friend Larry. He's a good comedian. But I think of this one comedian named BC Benny. He was pretty funny. Power! But I used to watch a lot of Comedy Central, so I don't know who my favorite comedian is. When I was growing up, it was like Dan Cook, Carlos Mencia, I don't know, anyone that's given comedy. But then I got older, and Carlos Mencia, everyone hated Carlos Mencia because he was a joke stealer. So who's my favorite comedian? I really still love Will Ferrell, but he doesn't really do like stand-up, right? Will Ferrell was one of my favorite comedy actors. As a kid, my favorite action star, I was a big fan of Tom Cruise. Last week, I watched Sinners, which is a horror vampire movie, and that was honestly really good. I saw Sinners 2. For me, it wasn't for me, though, which is funny. It was... Look, I'm just a hater. It was too artsy for me, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, it was too artsy for me. That's all I can say is it was a little too, like, I could tell that the story wasn't that compelling to me. But it wasn't for me. That's all I got to say. It's not my type of genre. It's not the type of movies I like. But it was corny in a good way, though. It was just corny in a good way. It's like it was cinematically pleasing. It was beautiful, but it was just super corny. Does that make sense? I don't know. You want to know something hella random about me? Of course. Too much music. I feel that, D. Yeah, it was good. I like my friend was like, I saw it twice. I loved it. And I'm like, yeah, it was. I saw it on TV. It was or on my television. But like I said, if I have nothing good to say about it, then I'm not gonna, I don't want to be a hater anymore. It just wasn't my cup of tea. And I think more people need to say things like that. We're all so used to be like, I hate pizza with pineapples. I hate this, and it's like, Daddy, chill. You don't need to hate everything you don't like. Okay, just because you don't like something doesn't mean you have to have a full disdain for it, especially if some people enjoy it, right? Like, my thing is, did the pineapple hurt you? You know what I'm saying? Like, just let's not yuck each other's yums. It's not that hard to not yuck each other's yums. I don't know where it came from, but I have a fascination with learning about cults and random crime stuff. Dude, it's okay. I think a lot of people love true crime. That's why I'm so addicted to the David case right now. That shit's, I've been looking it up by myself, just like, dude, I'm curious to what happened. But yeah, like right now, this is what I've been following. And it's just like Celeste Rivas found dead in David's Tesla. She's been dead for like a year and a half. And there's a lot of debunked rumors. All the wild rumors about David are just not true. Oh gosh, let's find out. So he had a music video called Romantic Homicide posted on the day of her birthday, but she was already missing by then. This is the girl they used in the music video. So I haven't read this, but if y'all are down, do it. Bro, stop swearing. Dakota, I don't know when I'm swearing. I'm going to put you in a timeout because if you don't like me, I'm a 35-year-old man. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys, don't tell me what to do because this is my stream. I can't choose whether I curse or not. That is something, I just speak this way. Okay? I don't even know what I said. You guys, I have no idea what I said. So if you don't like my cursing, then you can sashay away. You know what I'm saying? I've got nothing against you, Dakota, but I'm just an adult guy. I was raised this way. If you want to blame someone why I cuss, blame society for raising me this way. Because guarantee you kids are going to be cussing sooner than you think. It sucks. We raised a bad society, guys. I can't, I'm trying to change it, but I'm still raised from the past society. I can't. You're fine, Dakota. You're fine. So I'm going to read this, guys. Let's do this. I'm interested. Debunked all the wild rumors. Last week, the decomposing body of a young girl was found in the back of a car registered to pop singer David. This body has since been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who went missing April 2024. As details of the situation continue to update slowly, people on social media have been coming up with their own theories. Some people have been analyzing lyrics to David's songs like Romantic Homicide, while others have been connecting an LA car chase to the singer. But what's actually true? No, David wasn't involved in an LA car chase. On Thursday evening, news about a supposed murder suspect leading the LAPD on a wild chase dropped, and some people started spreading that it was David. The singer has a home in LA. I didn't hear about this. Blah, 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 blah. The drivers of the black Toyota Corolla hatchback has already been arrested and placed in custody, although details of the murder and the suspect are already not available. It's safe to assume it's not David. Okay, next. Romantic Homicide. Let's say David's Romantic Homicide lyrics don't actually mention a car. Romantic Homicide, David's breakout hit that came out in 2022, is going viral again. Loads of people are analyzing the lyrics and trying to figure out the meaning behind the song and music video, but some lyrics that aren't spreading aren't actually real. When I did, I'm the back of my car, I killed you. No, that's it's in the back of my mind. Mordecai. Welcome in. What a name, man. There's no proof he released music on Celeste Rivas' birthday. Okay, so this is all speculation. Another rumor making rounds is that David released music for the past 3 years on Celeste's birthday. This blew up after popular Twitch streamer XQC reacted to evidence that proved it. People are saying Romantic Homicide and other David songs dropped on September 7th and sharing that is Celeste's birthday. The song actually released on July 200th. There's a typo in this article. July 200th, and Celeste's birthday is still unknown. Okay. The viral Nobody Ever Caught Me snippet is real. David shared unreleased music and bonus track on social media quite a lot. One snippet of that resurfaced in the aftermath of the discovery. Celeste's body has gained 1 million likes on Twitter. Nobody ever caught me.
Nobody ever caught me, but I've spoken too soon. In the back of a police car, I forgot whatever I knew. I ain't telling nothing. Do the same if they ask you about her.
Okay, that's a little damning right there. The song is real. It was posted David's account March 2nd, but it does miss out the first lyrics of the song. After voice of a girl crying, and she says, miss him. Lyrics, November 2016, I was selling at high school. Nobody ever caught me, but I was spoken to soon. Okay. Well then, anywho, it's still an ongoing case, but obviously the internet is doing their own investigating. And it's crazy because, I feel like no one trusts anyone nowadays, right? So we don't trust authority. We don't trust the police. We don't trust the government. We don't trust what anyone says. And we just kind of, like, this world, I do think there is, if we want to talk about conspiracies, I do believe the goal of the billionaires is to distort reality enough with the internet, with the AI and all that, so that when you see something, it's just nothing's believable. Nothing's believable and everything's believable. So when you can't distinguish between reality and what is fake, I feel, I don't know much about the Roblox, but I do remember seeing something about respawning. I think Alex was talking about that in your post about how some kids think if you die, you respawn or whatever. And it's just like, I think, we're distorting reality a little too tough. So anyways, guys, it's about 8 a.m. I got to make some breakfast. I appreciate everyone that's been in the chat. I feel like we got, not IRL. Yeah, I've just been seeing, the spawnism stuff. So I'm just saying we're distorting reality to a weird place. And I think people are trying to make it so you can't distinguish facts from fake. And at the same time, we're all living in our own sets of facts and fiction. So it's a weird place that we're in right now. And I hope it changes. And that's what my channel's about. When I was 10 years ago, I wanted to run for mayor and I believed in world peace 10 years ago. Wow, it's almost 12 years ago. 2014 is when I started wanting to change the world and believe in world peace. And as I started growing, I gave up. I was like, there's no way we'll ever have world peace. But I want to get back to that mission. I want to build a coalition of people that really want to see this world change. So if you're part of this channel, I hope we can be the change we want to see. I still want to have faith in people. I still want to believe this world can be better. People can be better. And I know a lot of people need a lot more love as, you know, our younger years right now. I don't know how old everyone is. Don't say your age. But from the time you're 0 years old to like 18, that really makes up a lot of your trauma, your life, and your life decisions and how you handle life. And a lot of people are, you know, hurt as children, and that hurt never goes away, and it sets up the foundation of how whether they trust people or don't trust people. That's why when I thought about like different kids or whoever's coming to my channel, if I can be a positive light, be a positive influence on not just children, but adults and people that need to hear that they can change, life can change, you know, that's the goal. World peace has always been the mission, and I'm tired of hating people I don't know. I don't know people across the world. I don't hate anyone for their views. I just don't want to be hated for mine. I don't want people to wish death on me, or, you know, I don't wish death upon anyone. I believe there's redemption and there's enough time in this world to change and be a better person. So, anywho, with that, I'll leave you with this. You are wonderful, you are great, and we all make mistakes. We all have things we're not proud of, and I wake up sometimes embarrassed by some of the actions I've done. It's okay. The things that keep you up at night, the things that you're embarrassed with, your own personal traumas, or the things you've done or hurt other people, they are not you, they're moments, and you can always be different. You are not, whatever you've done in your life, you can always be different. That's all I got to say. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Me and my wife will see you guys probably later. I think we want to go watch Demon Slayer movie tonight, though. It's out in theaters, so maybe we won't be streaming late, but I'll probably stream a little later. Maybe. We'll see. So Dakota, thank you for joining the crew. Thank you for joining the Yeee fam. And shout out to Alex and all the other folks that came in, like Jamie and all those other beautiful souls that came up in here. Shout out to, I can't scroll down in my comments. Hold on. Basic Haddock. Shout out to D. D came up in here. Everyone brought in really good vibes today. So thank you for the good vibes. I hope all of you have a fantastic day. W's in the chat. You guys have a great day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye. I'm sweaty. Look how sweaty. I'm sweaty. Bye, guys. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate you. I'm sure you'll meet plenty of Roblox players on my stream that you can play with. Bye.